Hi everyone, I'm getting ready to cut out the tent in the Campin critters, and I need a 12 by 24 sheet of paper, and I don't have any, so I'm going to show you how I make that. I got the Zig two-way glue, the big fat one, and I am going to put a lot of it on right here and press this down on it. So I'm going to be overlapping, pressing it really hard. I got my 12 by 24 sheet of paper. And I've done this before and cut it, and it seemed to work just fine. So, do it again. Trying to make the tent as big as possible. So I need both of these. Oh, this one's for another piece. I don't need to be that big. I need these to also be that big. Okay, now I'm going to let these dry for a few minutes before I start cutting. Okay. We'll be back in a minute after I have it cut. Okay, now I got it cut. See, this is where I glued it together, and it cut across there with no problem at all. Didn't even realize there was a seam. That paper underneath, it has, it like didn't cut that as smoothly, but you can see right where it didn't do that. But this is pretty thick paper too. Just rip that off, and it's perfectly good. So now we can have a tent will hopefully be tall enough. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect for my little critters. See? Look at her little backpack. Isn't that cute? She's a styling diva, my pink cricket. The others have backpacks too. You'll see the whole camping scene. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the rest of the tent, and I will get back to you and we'll put it together, okay? Okay, I'm going to score all the pieces on the tent I need to do. This is going to be the top of the tent. See, this is where the paper is. And on this side, this was, so this is going to be on the inside. And isn't that cute, the little door? You gotta make sure you get the right side with this, the open side. Okay, first we're going to score. Score this side. And I must. going to be editing this video, just so you know, because I totally messed up. But I think I fixed it in time. Let me show you what I did. Okay, if you cut this one out, and this one the same, you think it looks like that. That's not true. This is actually yellow and this is blue. This is the inside of the tent and this is the outside of the tent. Can you see that? Somebody goofed. So here they have it right. So this is the outside, but you don't know that. You don't know which one's right really until you start putting it together. Okay. So my outside of the tent is going to be blue, but my roof is going to be orange. So that's what happened. If I would have glued all these right, but then I folded it the wrong way. I wasn't really paying attention to that blue and this being blue. Okay, so what I glue gunned it all together. I was done with this part. And then I realized what I did because you couldn't see this. And I guess I should have known that this is going to be the bottom. So now I got a mess. But I didn't want to waste paper and have to keep cutting it again. So I used my heat gun and undid all the glue. See, there's glue there. You won't see that though. And then there's also glue here, but when the roof goes over it, you won't see that so much. You might see that a little on the sides. So, you could even make it without these side pieces, but they'll be different if you did it all the same color. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I have to glue this all back again. So, make sure you learn from my mistakes. I'm just going to glue the bottom part. Okay, now we got it done, and it's a little messy. Okay, now this, let's score this. Let me read the directions first, because there are... Okay, with this, you're going to score on all the little slit lines. That, sort of hard to see. They will be, if you line up the corners, put the corners just below the line. Do the same on the other side. And then right in the middle, you can put the point right on the line. And then you also want to do it this way. So these inner points are right on the line. Okay. also going to fold here. This is going to be folded in. Yeah, that's right. And this is going to be folded in. So it's going to be like that. And then we're going to put some glue right here and fold that down like that. Make sure that's right. Yep. And the same to the back. You don't need much. This is going to sit right on top of that. You can glue this down to the inner sides here. Okay. I'm going to glue this top down. There. Now these come out like this, and then we got our tent. So now little pink cricket has a place to sleep. See our backpack. And Mr. Green Cricket, he can go in there, sleep. Okay, here's Pink Cricket ready to go camping. And there's Green Cricket. He's in the tent. Isn't he cute? He wants Pink Cricket to come in the tent with him. Woohoo! She says no. She don't want to go in the tent yet. Okay, here's your tent from Camping Critters. This is this tent on page 68. Okay, this tent. Thanks for watching.